From prophets to kings, disciples to ordinary people, the Bible is full of fascinating characters whose lives and choices still teach us powerful lessons today. Join us as we explore some of the most famous people in the Bible, understanding who they were and why their stories matter. We start at the beginning with Adam and Eve. Created by God to inhabit the Garden of Eden, they represent humanity's first relationship with God and its first temptation and fall. Their choices remind us of the importance of trust and obedience. Next is Noah, known for his incredible faith. He was chosen by God to build an ark and preserve life through the great flood. Noah's story reminds us that faith can carry us through even the greatest challenges. Abraham, often called the father of faith, left everything behind to follow God's calling. His life was marked by trust in God's promises and showed the world what it means to walk by faith and not by sight. Then there's Moses, the great leader who freed the Israelites from Egypt. Moses trusted God to part the Red Sea, lead them through the wilderness, and bring them to the brink of the promised land. His life reminds us of the strength found in faith and perseverance. David, the shepherd who became a king, showed that God often chooses the unlikely. Known for defeating Goliath and writing many psalms, David's life was one of passion, triumph, and even failure. His story is a testament to God's grace. Solomon, son of David, was known for his wisdom. He built the great temple in Jerusalem and wrote many proverbs. Though he had wealth and power, his life reminds us that true wisdom lies in reverence for God. Elijah, the prophet, was known for his boldness. He called down fire from heaven, opposed false prophets, and reminded Israel of the true God. Elijah's story is one of courage and unwavering devotion. Mary, a young woman from Nazareth, became the mother of Jesus. Her humble acceptance of God's plan is a symbol of faith and trust that continues to inspire believers today. John the Baptist prepared the way for Jesus, calling people to repentance. Known for his powerful preaching and baptizing Jesus himself, John's life reminds us of the importance of humility and dedication. At the heart of the Bible is Jesus Christ. His life, teachings, miracles, death, and resurrection have transformed billions of lives. Jesus' message of love, forgiveness, and salvation remains the foundation of Christian faith. Peter, the fisherman turned disciple, was passionate and bold, often the first to speak or act. Though he faltered, Jesus restored him, and he became a leader in the early church. His story reminds us that God uses imperfect people for his perfect plans. Paul, once a fierce opponent of Christianity, experienced a radical transformation and became one of its greatest missionaries. His letters, which make up much of the New Testament, are foundational to Christian teaching. Paul's life shows us the power of redemption. Each of these lives has left a lasting mark on the Bible and on history. Their stories of faith, courage, wisdom, and love continue to inspire and guide us today. Which of these stories speaks to you the most? Let us know in the comments, and thank you for joining us on this journey through the most famous lives in the Bible.